Skin cancer sucks.
Sunblock rocks!
Good day, boys and girls. Welcome to Mammoth Man.
We're here at Mammoth Lakes right now. Just got dropped off out in the middle of the lake with my little kayak here. Worked our way over here. You can see it's a fairly large lake. It's a good one though. Water's just perfect. I mean, you just look at this right here. I mean, look at this. Now that is a lake. So we're about to set up base camp right up front. Gonna hit this place, gonna go out here. We're gonna go survive us a wilderness. Check this out right here. Look at this. We've got us some natives on this island right here. I had no idea they were here. It's something we're definitely gonna have to watch out for as we're going. Sometimes you never know, you run into some natives. Sometimes they're really friendly. Sometimes they're headhunters. We're here on one of the beaches here around Mammoth Pools. What we see is you got some really, really fine, soft sand right here. Clear indication of previous volcanic activity. You know, a lot of people don't know that about this place. Probably won't read that in any textbooks, but the sand's a dead giveaway. Oh man, been out here for a while and that sun takes a toll on you. Unfortunately, we found some good tree cover right here, but pretty soon, man, I need to find some water. Starting to feel a little dehydrated. And oh, here we go. Always good to have a nice walking stick, something a little thick that you can, if you need to, beat off some predators. It's also a good way to just conserve a little strength, conserve your energy, because out in the wilderness, you're gonna need it. Man, starting to really feel that dehydration. The throat's starting to get a little dry, and man, it's really starting to take its toll on me. But fortunately, we just found a dry riverbed here, and you can hear the water in the background. You can hear the waterfall, the flowing water. It's definitely a good sign. We're gonna go right over this hill. I think it's just right there. We're gonna go get us some water right now.
So, on he searched for water.
We're still here at Mammoth Lake. We're on our way to Jackass Creek. Heard it's got some pretty amazing water up there and some great rock hopping. We're gonna go find out for ourselves, see if we can find us a nice and fresh supply of water. Let's go. Alright, as you may notice, I'm no longer wearing the shorts I came in on. You know, a lot of people, when it gets hot, they tend to turn their pants into shorts. Well, up here there's a lot of dangerous stuff around, so I figured probably better if I turn my shorts into pants. It's good to provide some protection from a lot of different animals and stuff up here, especially the rattlesnakes, which, speaking of rattlesnakes, I think I see one right over here. Let's go find out. Gotta be quiet around them, not because they hear all that well, but because what they do is they can't even really see, but they sense the vibration, and so the sound waves even can set them off, so you gotta be real careful around these guys. They're so well disguised, they look just like a pine cone over here. This one right over here looks just like a pine cone. Oh, these rattlesnakes are good. The jackpot here, if you like ladybugs, we found they're all over the place over here. If you take a look over at this tree, right now it's the middle of mating season for ladybugs, and as you can tell, this tree is the place to be. You got ladybugs everywhere. There are just thousands of them hanging around this tree right now. And even if you look over here, this rock is just as hopping, if you'll excuse the expression. This is definitely, if you're a ladybug and you're watching this is the place to be.
But it all wasn't fun and games. Every once in a while he felt a little lost.
You gotta be real careful around here about keeping your balance first of all, and second of all, where you're stepping. So you notice this sand down here looks pretty solid, but if you look under the log, you can see my footprints there. I sank right down into that. Some dangerous stuff if you're not watching where you're going. We're looking for some food right now. When you're out in the wild, that's obviously your highest priority, is getting some food. Not seeing anything on this little tree right here, but when you're having a hard time finding some berries or some fruit or something like that, a good second option is to find a campsite. We found one right here actually. We're gonna go look around. It's a good source of protein and some vitamins, all kinds of nutrients and things in here. We're gonna go check out what they got in here today. Oh, I'm liking this right over here. Right over here we got some Oreos.
Hey, what are you doing at my campsite?
Oh,
Get out of my campsite! Get out of here! Get out of here!
I did not see that coming. It's one thing you gotta be worried about. Sometimes looking for food, you might disturb a bear. Sometimes an angry guy with a chainsaw. Gotta watch out for that one. Come on.